That is why we always encourage communities to organize themselves and set up structures as they have done here. But one of the weaknesses of this structure is not a formalized structure working with Community Policing Forum or safety patrollers under the Department of Community Safety, because formal structures are linked to relevant police stations. As they do their work, they work with the police. This is the weakness of the structure. Had they been working in collaboration with the police, some of the things could have been avoided. But we fully understand the fact that they stand up as a community to fight against stock theft. And I was here at Qumbu last year. We had Imbizo against livestock stock theft. And I was in Sulengama, same thing. We're fully aware. We're working with Vodacom and the Department of Agriculture to pilot, tracking system for livestock for the area. It is quite a concerning, occurrence, and we're working with the community to defeat it. And we're going to intensify our efforts, but we call upon them to integrate with formal structures. We're going to support them to do precisely that.
But how do they integrate with formal structures if they don't trust them?
Well, it's quite important that if they have no trust in the formal structures, they can approach my office, the office of the Provincial Commissioner, because those in the formal structures are screened. Safety patrollers, we have some of them who are screened. We check criminal records, and we can link them to responsible SAPS members. We can help them to set up those structures and link them with the established structure of the Community Policing Forum.
It didn't have to take the murder of 18 innocent people for those who wield real power to see what we have been saying about Eastern Cape Police over many years. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to South Africa Lately, a channel where we discuss South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. To those who are new to this channel, please, you are much welcome. And to my regulars, the people that support me every day, thank you guys, I really appreciate you. And to those who are watching my ads in full, it really makes a difference. Thank you so much, guys. I know you can do something else with your time and you choose to watch my ads, and it really goes a long way. Now, calls are increasing to put the Eastern Cape SAPS under administration. Now I have a question to the people who are living in the Eastern Cape on a daily basis, the people that are not like us, because we no longer live there on a daily basis, but the images that are coming from the Eastern Cape, the news that are coming from the Eastern Cape is terrible. Do you feel like the Eastern Cape has proper leadership? Do you feel properly led in the Eastern Cape? Do you feel safe? Don't you just feel that more can be done to curb the current situation? Don't you think you feel like you are left uncovered, you are left exposed? I am saying this because after 18 people were unalived, senselessly unalived at the Eastern Cape, who were just buried recently, we have a new case now of those people who patrol the area. I think they were patrolling school. 6 of them were senselessly unalived, and now the search is on for the perpetrators. What is going on in the Eastern Cape needs urgent intervention. Very, very urgent, like yesterday. So it doesn't take deep knowledge. It doesn't take deep knowledge. It is just, I don't know how to say this, but we all say that something is going on in the Eastern Cape and needs, let me just say, the current SAPS that the Eastern Cape has needs to be flushed. All of them, all needs to be flushed. Right from the top leadership, everybody needs to be flushed. Something is going on in the Eastern Cape, and whatever is going on is hindering the law to take its course there. The country, the province is on autopilot with hotspots like Qumbu, like, there's LUCEY, a lot is going on in there. We cannot live like we are in Lebanon. We cannot live like we are in a war zone. And people know the people who do these things. And I highly doubt that, in fact, before I get all my emotions up there and I say things that I'm not even supposed to say. But what I'm saying is something is going on, something sinister is going on in the Eastern Cape, and the SAPS needs to be put under administration or flushed, be taken somewhere and be distributed around the country where they cannot do what they're doing there. Maybe 2 in the Free State, 10 in Cape Town, 1 in Cape Town. Just distribute the entire Eastern Cape SAPS and put new people in there. People that are not from the area. And the sharpest kind of cops in the Eastern Cape. It is so frustrating. It looks like the province is on autopilot. Not even autopilot. That ship is sinking and sinking very fast. Before you know it, it will look like a war zone. Because it is the place that people are not lazy to burn people's houses in the name of witchcraft. People that don't mind burning human beings, all in the name of saying they are witches and wizards, whatever. So something sinister is going on there. And urgent intervention is needed. There is no way. You see, now going to the Eastern Cape is risky. If you go there, you have to sleep with your one eye open. I don't even have the desire to sleep when I go there. I don't. I just want to go and come out during the day while the sun is still up. Because what is going on? Sometimes we lose parents. We were thinking the other day, like, it's so sad that my mom is no longer around. We lost her in 2016. But then again, you look at the people who have parents that are living in the Eastern Cape and they are working in different places in South Africa, some overseas, some people are not in South Africa. And they see the news coming out of the Eastern Cape. Talk less of the people of LUCEY, Qumbu, all these hotspots. Can you imagine how you feel like the frustration, how that will affect your productivity wherever you are, knowing that your parents are at risk? Maybe even your children are living with your parents there in such a place. Is the Eastern Cape led well? I just feel like the Eastern Cape is sinking, and is sinking fast like that. Anyway, guys, don't mind my frustration. I'm just frustrated. This is South Africa Lately, a channel where we discuss South African trending news. We do, however, grab here and there from international news when it is trending enough to be brought here. As always, I'll see you in the comment section.